right, we're going to continue with lesson 2.3. I'm sorry it's turned into now it's turned into two videos, but I do want to go through all these examples and I wanted the numbers to match up with your homework. So this will be like question number 22. All right, it says we've got set A, which is CWZ, and B, which is FWZ. Find the union. Now that means you're going to unite them. So you need everything that's in C or B. So we need a C, a W, a Z, an F. We don't need anything else because the W and the Z down here have already been accounted for. So this would be the union. That would be what would go in right there. All right, let's look at, and it doesn't matter about the order. Let's look at 23, which says to find the complement of A intersect the complement of B. All right, so personally, I want to go ahead and find those. So for A complement, it's everything in the universe that's not in A. So 1, 2, 3. Now I don't count 4, 5, 6, or 7 because those are in A. So that's A complement. And I want to look at B complement. That's everything in the universe that's not in B. So I need a 1, a 2. I don't use a 3 or a 4. But I need the 5 and the 6, but I don't do the 7. Now, that's not the question, but I need that information because it wants me to find the intersection of A complement, B complement. So what do they have in common? Well, they have 1 and they have 2. So it looks like the complement, the intersection of the complements will be 1, 2. All right, let's go to our next one, number 24. This time it says this is my universal set, A and B. It wants the union of A and the complement of C. So I need to see what the complement of C is. So C complement will be everything in the universe that is not in C. So 1 is in the universe, but I don't count 7 because it's in C. I don't count 2. I don't count 12. I don't count 16 or 17, but I do need 20 and 18. Now, if I want to look at the union between A and C complement, well, they're actually the same set. So their union, to be in the union, you have to be in one or the other, or both, and it is the 1, 20, 18. All right. Number 25. A intersects C complement. So I think I'll find A intersects C first and then find the complement of that. So A intersects C will be, they have a 2 in common. They have a 4 in common. Now, A intersect C complement is everything in the universe that's not in A intersect C. So as long as it's not these two numbers, it's in the complement. So I need a 1. I can't use 2. 3. Can't use 4. 5. 6. I think I've done that more than once. 6 and 7. And that's what you will type in right there. All right. 26. Find the set A complement union C complement. Okay, so I will find A complement first. It's everything in the universe that's not here. So 1 is in the complement, 2 and 3, but not 4 through 7. C complement, everything in the universe that's not in C. So I can't use 1, I can't use 2, but I can use, there's a 3 up here, there's a 4 up here, and then 5, 6, 7 is already in C. So those are my complements. I'm supposed to find their union. So in my mind, I always think of union as adding them together, but not repeating any overlap. So I will need a 1, a 2, a 3 is in both of them, and a 4. It's in either one. All right, the next one, I've got a drawing with those rather confusing looking numbers, and in this case, it's also some characters. So let me try to get a thinner pen. Okay. In this one, this symbol here that you can't see very well looks like that. And all right, what are we supposed to do? A union B. Now remember, union is kind of like adding them together. So here's everything in A, here's everything in B. So I have highlighted A union B. So let me get my pen going here. So what's in the union of those? Well, it will be the set, £, %. This is a Greek letter theta, the word 3, the word 6, and the word 8. That's A union B. Okay. Now 28, it's okay if I can't read all these because I'm supposed to find the cardinality of A union B. So the number of items in A union B. Now I'm not going to re-highlight because even if these characters, they are different, but it's all of this and all of this is A union B. So how many items are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the cardinality of that, the number in there is simply 5. All right, 29. I'm supposed to find the cardinality of A complement. Well, I need to identify A complement. A complement is everything not in A. So all of this is in the A complement, but the rest of this universe is in it as well. So when I draw this picture of the complement of A, everything gets highlighted except A. So, how many items are in the highlighted region? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 again. 5 items not in A. All right, a few more. This is number 30. We're going to determine A intersect B complement. Okay. Now, A intersect B is this. So the complement of that is everything else. If I want to, I can highlight it, everything else, in blue. This is not quite as easy as it is with real highlighters, but you get the idea, I hope. There we go. So what I have in blue is the complement of A intersect B. Let me get back to my pen. So it will be the set containing, if I can see all of these, there's a $, a question mark, the word 3, the word 4, the word 8, a 19, and an 09. Okay, that's everything not in the intersection. All right, 31. So I'm supposed to find the intersection between complement of A and B. So let's look at the complement of A. The complement of A is not A. Okay, I'm supposed to find the intersection between the complement of A and B. So I'll use a different color. B is all of this. The intersection is the overlap, the part that got colored twice, and so it is the part that has turned green. So the part that has turned green has the word 3, 5, 8. Okay, I promise we're getting close to the end. All right, this one says to use the Venn diagram to determine the cardinality of the universe minus the cardinality of B. All right. The cardinality of the universe. Well, that's everything. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The cardinality of B, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I subtract those, I get 4. Okay, I believe this is our last question. All right, it says assume A is not equal to B. All right, draw a Venn diagram that correctly illustrates the relationship between the sets if A intersect B is B. That means that what they have in common is all of B. Now, in this one, what they have in common is this, and that is not B. This one shows what they have in common is what's in A. There are things in B that are not in the intersection, so it can't be that one. This one, these are what we called, well, I won't highlight, these are called disjointed sets. Their intersection is the empty set. This one, B is inside A. So their intersection is B. So it is choice B. Okay, 2 videos. And these will match your homework problems. All right, good luck.